How's it going? We're back here again with another video. Just down here with the calves there. Behind me we had the vet out with him there. With a bit of coughing there for the last while, but they weren't shown to be sick or anything. Like they were eating up and all. Like they were just a bit of a cough. Like we're just watching it. Well, I see there now the last few days there, that got sort of a yellow scour there between the whole lot of them. So we had the vet out with him and just went through them there, and about 3/4 of them, like he tried the temperature there on about 6 of them, and 4 of them had higher temperature. So just to be safe, then they were all done with an antibiotic there, just to treat both the scour and the lingering bit of cough there as well, just to cancel it out. So I said we do them all when at that rate, like sort of a thing of the past now, blanket treatment, but when you start getting 3/4 of them there now with a temperature or showing sickness, like it's just a matter, like it's only a matter of time before the rest of them end up with it, like when it's gone that far. I don't know where we had the problem. They just went off their meal there. That's really what, like they were coughing away, but they were fleecing the meal. But to be only an odd cough, like there wouldn't be. You just hear an odd cough when you come into the shed, but they slowed off there on the meal there. So look, we give the vet a ring and we have them done there now. So we'll see, keep an eye on them there. But bit better form there now this morning. The same tea up a bit quicker. So look at, and it's not like they were getting. It wasn't a change of meal either. Like it's the same meal that they were getting, and. Just one of them things, I suppose, but you're looking to treat them all anyway. Like you don't want anything like that getting in and then getting down too far and you end up with losses then, like. So there now is looking at the meal there, it's time to go for another load. We're down there to just about a bucket full left, so just get down as low as you can there before we bring in more, just to keep us, don't have old stuff at the back. Eventually after a couple of goes you'd end up with bad stuff at the back, like it'll go mouldy. So look, we use it down as far as we can, and it's only down the road anyway. You'll be back in about an hour and 20 minutes or so, not too far to go. So look, we go get that. We're also getting fertilizer there as well. He should be back here now with it in shorts, so we'll just swap the trailers and head off for that load of meals. So yeah, we'll see how we go there. We're just on the way back there now with that meal there. Got there 13 tonne there in the trailer now and have a cover on it, and I thought it was going to rain, but there's no sign of it yet anyway. But look, if you hadn't the cover on, it'd be spilling, and just as well to have it on it there anyway. It's inclined, that's a good full load, like, so it's heaped up a bit, so it'd be inclined to be blown off. So I'll have the cover there just to do away with that if nothing else. The fertilizer there then, we got urea and we got can there as well. We're waiting on soil results there, should happen back now in a few days, just to work out the peas and that, see what way we're faring out for them. So the urea was with the sulphur, so it's 38% nitrogen, and then the sulphur. We're going with ordinary urea. Going with ordinary urea. Personally, I don't think there's any great need for the protected urea now this time of the year. Like, it's wet, it's really wet, and cool, so it shouldn't what do they call, volatilize or whatever it does, go into the atmosphere as handy as it would during the summer. So I'd reckon what way we are going anyway, just go with ordinary urea there. I got some can as well. They're saying to go with the protected urea. We've used protected urea there now last year, and I couldn't say we had bad results with it. Like, last year was one of those years for growth as well. It was a funny sort of a year. Growth wise and that, like, it was very peculiar along the year, but lots of people said they had trouble with it. So look, suppose no smoke without fire, but so yeah, like, just going to go with ordinary stuff there first. Anyway, I got to be a can there for just to have as well, and we'll be seeing what way we're working out there with the P's and K's. I was saying there, when we get the tests, I'd imagine we're lowish enough. In P, won't know till we get the results anyway, but lime, I'd say we will be low in lime, alright. There'll be lots of lime wanting, I'd imagine. But we'll get our results now before we go too far into that. I should end the plan for spreading there the urea, probably somewhere between half and 3/4 of a bag there, just to give it a kick start. We'll see, there'll be definitely some of our ground that you wouldn't get to travel there as yet. Leave that roll on. Just travel, we'll spread what we can. We'll wait for, they're giving a good sup of rain now for the next couple of days again, but it's windy there as well, so look, we'll just play it by ear there on the weather, and sure we'll go from there along anyway. But a bit of setting up there, well, no, it's a great setting up, just a bit of greasing up on the spreader, just to just check that everything is working, and it should be ready to go anyway. As the saying is, should go, she went last year, so, but look, we'll give it a look over anyway, check the veins and all on it there. They were in reasonable order enough, so we'll go through that, sure, when we get to it. That's the mix tipped up there now again. Just to say, a mix, it's about 12% protein, coarse mix, just barley, maize meal, and a bit of soya there, so that's what's working out. It'll be a high energy mix. So it's a fairly straightforward mix. There's no minerals added to that now. I put the minerals in here, just because so many different, the cows is getting a bit of it. The bulls, like, they're on ad lib now, like, so there'll be too much minerals. It'll be hard to balance, you know, to get the minerals the right balance when to be on the normal ration, and then when to be on the ad lib, like, to be someone getting way too much minerals or someone getting way too little. So it's just as handy to mix it here and throw it in there as we're putting it into the diet feeder. So look, it just works out anyway, so simple enough. So that's a load of silage there we're bringing up to Sherwood now as well. The boss is heading on with that there. So yeah, sure, there's a right bit of a stretch in the evenings there now, you'd see it. Although it's not a great evening. If it was a good bright sunny evening now, it'd be a better evening. But look at we can't do much about that. But so yeah, look at finish up the video there. Not an awful lot going on there now. We get spreading fertilizer now next, and sure we'll have a bit on that. And sure, look at we'll see you in the next one. Good luck.